All right, here we are. It's day 3 of the TMB. Psychom is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah. Maybe.
And we're ready to go up there, I think. Okay, here it is. The last 1.4 miles we've been going on a very flat, easy road. Now we're getting to the place where it goes straight up the hill. Off to the side here, there's a little church. The sun is on the mountain. The sign says that the Refuge de la Croix du Bonhomme, where we're planning to stay tonight, is 5 hours from here. It is 9:15, so we'll see if that's correct. Starting up the tough hill. 100 yards down, 6 miles to go. Okay, I'm holding the camera level. You can see the grade here. Psychom passing me again. Going up the hill. Here are the 4 hikers down below. Coming up the steep section. Come up out of the forest for a little ways. You can see the mountains off to the side.
There's like a couple companies that are in the industry I think would be super badass.
And there's Psychom trying to get ahead while I'm filming. More of the hill. Psychom's plugging along. We actually passed somebody down there. I think it's the first person we passed on this trip. Well, this is a beautiful view. Good steep mountain up ahead. Some meadows over here. Psychom trying to get a head start on me. Gorgeous little meadow here. I'm not sure where we cross that mountain over there. It's a long way to the top. And over on this side we see the morning sun. There's the Mont Blanc range over there and somebody hiking down the trail. Here's the French cheese factory. This is where all the flies and mosquitoes are hanging out by these cows. Here's the easy part we just passed. Going through that meadow that's fairly flat. Now we come up here. Not sure where the pass is here, but either side's pretty high. Here's Psychom jumping at the bit, ready to tackle. Going up the steep part again. We just passed a sign that said 3 hours to the Refuge, 2.5 hours ago it said 5. So we're only half an hour slower than hikers are supposed to be. There's a Refuge du Bonhomme down there. People stay there, but we're not. Glacier-fed waterfalls coming off the mountain over there. Sandwich-fed cyclone coming up the trail. Oh, thirsty. Trail we just came up. You go back down through the valley, you can see it way off in the distance. In the middle is that Refuge du Bonhomme that we passed about 20 minutes ago. All the hikers strung out down below, coming up this long hill. It's just the beginning of it though. This is almost straight up here. A whole series of hikers here slogging up this trail. Cyclones are bringing up the rear. Here's a view of where we just came from. The trail straight in front of the camera is not the trail we came on. We came over here on this side. But there's that refuge down there. We passed it quite a while ago. And if we look off to this side, the Mont Blanc mountains are towering above us. And down below, waterfalls. Oh, here's Cyclone almost up this steep section of the trail by the power line. What she doesn't know yet is that in front of her a brief flat section awaits. Steep. Is that all you have to say?
It's not easy. Come on, Pat and Rob. You might like it.
Somewhere up there, I believe, going to the right past the power lines is the pass. It's probably still another 1,500 feet of elevation gain. The Cyclone keeps telling me to stop and look at the wildflowers. I think it's just an excuse to take a break and slow down, but here we go. The movie wouldn't be complete without them. Whole fields of beautiful flowers and a beautiful mountain. To the bridge here. It's like, oh, I'm eating lunch. Some more gentle hills here. Looks like about a 20-degree incline. And way down there in the bottom is where we had lunch just a few minutes ago by that little creek. Just like coming up the trail, getting ready to be passed by 10 hikers. Taking another well-deserved break, having conquered this last steep section. What do you think, Sycom? Probably can't see that in this video, but if you look up there, I can actually see people standing in that dip, and I believe that is the top of where we are going today. Here's Sycom going up the trail, getting ready to hear this news.
Woo! What? Go downhill now?
Yep.
All
There's
right.
the top. Coming around, panoramic view. You see Sycom making her way up the trail. Stream coming down the mountain there. Come across. See that its mountainside is made out of shale. It was pretty busy today. There were the 15 hikers that just passed Sycom.
What day is today? Saturday, Friday?
Thursday.
Oh,
There's Sycom taking a well-earned break after going up this part of the hill. We still have that much more ahead of us. There's the steep trail behind us. Can't even see the valley anymore. I can still see Sycom, this good sign. Looks like we're almost to the top. You can see people up there taking pictures. There's the valley below, way in the distance. We must be slow because 5 hours and 15 minutes ago the sign said it was 5 hours. So we're 15 minutes past due getting here, and there's still almost an hour to go. For a full circular view of the top of this place, there's Sycom. Way out into the north is where we started. There's a group of people happy to be at this summit. And around this way, you can see where we need to go to get to our refuge tonight. Over there at that little notch in the mountain. The hikers are going over this other side, and the refuge is just on the other side of that. We've passed the temporary little summit there, Croix du Bonhomme, and now we are into a completely new valley system. Okay, we have now made it up the edge of this mountain. Down there you can see where we stopped and took pictures of the sign, and beautiful valley all before us. We're not quite to the top. I'm not really sure how much it is, how much further it is. It's around that corner up there. Some rugged climbing. Just keeps going up and up. Still going strong.
There's some water here.
There's a little lake down there. And the trail ahead still goes uphill. Somehow the trail split back there. And we took the upper one. So now we're having to come back down. But apparently the trail, the real trail, is down there. We can finally see the high point for the day. There's a guy with a bicycle. He's not riding it, just carrying it basically. And we have really gone up out of the canyon. Now look at this. The top. Prettiest sight we've seen all day. Despite all this beautiful scenery, this thing right here. Here's what Sycombe's been looking forward to all day. We got to the refuge. We're in the bunk bed.
It took us 1 hour, with 1 hour per mile.
Something like that. Anyhow,
Oh yes, I'll sleep in there.
we're at the refuge.